Yo, what's up guys, in here, welcome back to another video here. Today we're doing another tutorial. Today we're going to be doing Guinea and Guinea-Bissau. If you haven't even gotten to this point, what are you doing here? Go watch the other ones. And some things while I'm getting the colors. If you need to, rewind, pause, keep looking back at the screen, because I do sometimes mess up the things that I say. So just make sure that you're doing it right. And if you think a color is better than the one I choose, then choose that. Nobody's stopping you. Alright, this is basically going to be it. I'm going to fill in my hotbar with these as well, because why not? So, now to start off, what we're going to do is we're going to get up the coastline of Guinea-Bissau. Nope, of Guinea, sorry. Nailed it. Alright, so you're going to find this 4. You're going to go up to the left diagonally with a top 3. What? Tall 3? Same thing at the end of the day. On the left, on the top 2, you're going to place another 2 blocks. And on the top, you're going to place 3 more blocks to the left, 1, 2, 3. And then on the third one, you're going to go down by 1. So it should look like this so far. On the second block, this one right here, you're going to go up 2. You're then going to go to the right, up and right. And on this block right here, you're going to go up 1 more. So it should look like this. Now, grab red, place red above that black, and outline that red with black on all 4 edges, like this. And now to the left here, you're going to place 1, 2 more, so it should be a long 3. Actually, before we continue, I forgot I had to do this. So, find this line of red from the previous video, find the third block, and then go to the left of the one above it, so it should be diagonal to the one that we just placed up. And grab black, place 2, break the first one, go left and down. Like that. You can now, actually no, keep that one. So now from this one, go up 3, right? And then do the same thing, so in this case it would have to be like this, right? And above that we're going to place a black to the right, and then up diagonally to the right. You can break these little blocks right here. That's how it should be. Now go back to the long 3. We're going to go up diagonally to the left with a 1. We're going to go up with a tall 3. 1, 2, 3. On the left of the top, on the left of the top 2 blocks, we're going to go to the left. On the left of the top block, we're going to place a red. We're then going to, on the bottom of it, place 2 black. On the top of it, place a black. And on the left of it, place a black. Oh my god, thank you. So it should look like that. We're then going to go to the left side here, and we're going to go up with a long 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to go up on the third block. We're then going to go up to the left with a tall 3. 1, 2, 3. And on the left, we're going to go to the right 2 more times. So it should be 3 and 3 connected. We're then going to go up in the middle 4 more times. 3, 4. On the fourth block, we're going to go to the right and up. And then up diagonally to the right, like this. I'll hover over in a moment after this part is done. And then on the bottom, back on this block right here, we're going to go to the left 2 times. We're then going to go up 4 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go to the right, up diagonally. And now back on the left side of this, you're going to go to the left. 1. You're going to go up on that block. Back to this left, you're going to go left. You're going to go down. Back to the left, you're going to go left, you're going to go up. Back to the left, you're going to go left. Broken clocks right once a day. Then you're going to go down, down, and right on that last block. My god, place it, thank you. And what we outlined there is actually red, so it should look like this. I'll quickly hover over it. Just pause if you need to. Okay, that's what it should look like. And in the water here, to the left of the block with the red, place 2 black and break the first one. So that should be an island. Right here, we're just going to fill this in with red. To the left, on this side, we're going to place 3 red, like this. And we'll come back to all that. Because we're going to have to do the outline of Guinea and Guinea-Bissau's border. So, on top of this red, you're going to place 2 black. And then up to the right, you're going to go with a tall 3. And then 2 1s. And then a long 2. Then a long 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a long 3 2 times. 1 and 2. Then a tall 2, 2 times, 1 and 2. And now we're going to finally go to the left here. Yeah, the left here. And we're going to go up with a 1. Now, do me a favor. Grab green. You can have this be lime green or whatever. I'm going to keep it dark for a moment. And we're just going to place a line of green and then yellow on top of it. Again, if you think a color is better, use it. And then on top of this yellow, we're then going to go up 2 times into the right with black. And now we're going to go up diagonally in the same direction with a 1. And then up with a tall 2. And then up with a tall 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place a red to make sure that it's 5. Okay. Now do me a favor. On the top, go right and left on it. Grab yellow. And to the left of the second block, place 3, break the first 2. Place 3, break the first 2. Place 2, break the first one. Place 2, break the first one. Place 3, break the first 2. So it should look like that. 2 on each side of this one. And now place this line until it overhangs by 2. That will be for Guinea-Bissau, so we'll come back to that. Now for actual Guinea, you're going to place 3 red, break the first 2, connect, and then place the line until it overhangs by 2, like this. So let me hover over this part real quick. Should be able to get that. Now do me a favor as well. Place yellow diagonal to this red, and place red, so just make a line for these. That will be the yellow and the red of Senegal. Now you're going to go down to the right 2 times diagonally. You're then going to go up with a long 2 and then down 1. Then you're going to go down to the right with a 1. You're going to go down with a long 3. Now, do me a favor. Place yellow on the right side of it and red in the middle, and now place your lines down. And if we did this correctly, which we did, the series continues another day, we're going to go and do it on the other side. Bang. So that will be the red of Guinea. This is the yellow, remember? And we have the line for those. I forgot that I was using lime green for this one. I'm switching it out. I think I thought that this would be the Mali part for some reason. Anyway, back to the actual video. We're then going to go down with another long 3, like this. We're then going to go down with a 1, but up with a long 2. We're then going to go up with a long 3, and now on top of this, place a red. To the left, to the right of it, place 2, break the first one, place 2, break the first one. Now place this line of black until it overhangs by 2, like this. Okay? There you go, should get all that. Now, do me a favor, go up to the right. This isn't for the country we need, but whatever. Place 3. Now, do me a favor and grab lime green. Place a green on the third block. Then do the same pattern that we just did over there. So place 2, break the first one, place 2, break the first one, and the same line, but vertical this time, like this. That will be the Senegal-Mali border. So, you know. Now, anyway, come down to here again. And actually grab lime green, it will make it easier. Place 3, break the first 2, in line with the tall line here. And then place until it overhangs by 2 on the left side. And then go down to the right with the tall 2, but to the right, go down, go to the right 2 on the same thing, so it's a lounge chair. Sorry. And then go up with 2 1s. And then go up with a long 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But on the fourth block, go down. And then go to the right, down with a tall 2. Then go down with a long 3. On the third block, go up 1. So it's a lounge chair, but backwards. They're facing each other. How cute. Now go up with 2 diagonal 1. My god, there we go. 2 diagonal 1s. And then go up with a long 3. And now do me a favor. Yellow in the middle, green on the right. And if we did this correctly, it should line up, which it does. There we go. Series continues another day. And do the same on the other side. Now that will be the yellow. So let's get with the green. Actually, before we do that, place 2 lime green on the left side of that long 3. Okay. Place 3 black on top of that. On the left, or on the right of the top 2, place a black. On top of the 2, place another one, so it's actually 3 now. But to the right of that third one, go to the right. Then place 2 more, so there should be a tall 3. And then this line in the middle should overhang it by 1. So it should look like this. Anyway, back to Guinea. On the right of the green, place a 1. Go down with a long 2, down and right. Go up with 2 1s. Go up with a long 3, 1, 2, 3. Go up with a long 2. Go up on that second block 2 more times. Then go to the left with a tall 2. And then go to the right on that second block 2 more times. Go down with a long 3, and then on the third block go down 1. Go down to the right with a tall 3. Go down to the right with a tall 2. Go down to the right with a tall 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just place like a line to make sure it's correct. Then go to the right 2 times with a 1, diagonally. Go down with a tall 2. Go down with another 2 1s in the same way. Go down with a tall 3, and out to the right in the middle, place a black. Then go down diagonally with a 3, tall 3. Now, I know this doesn't connect, but that's not the border. This is water that we're outlining. So then above this, because this is water, so I'll highlight this actually, and then I'll just fill it in later. Just outline it with a backwards R, and then fill that in with water. Should look like this. I'll hover over this part in a moment. We're almost done. Go to the left of this 3 over here, back to the border, 3 more times, connected to it. Go down to the left with a tall 3, to the right on the third block, go to the right, and then go up with a long 3, and on the third block go down 1. So let me hover over the border, just make sure that you get it right. Just pause if you need to. This is what it should look like. Everything you see here is correct. And if yours is not correct, that means you messed up somewhere, not me. Alright, so now that will be the green, that will be the yellow, and that will be the red of Guinea. So let's get Guinea-Bissau out of the way, and then we'll fill it in. So back up to this long line, go down with a 1, but it's not just any 1. You're going to go to the left 2 more times, so it's a long 3. You're going to place a yellow on the third block, and then you're going to place the line until it's a long 5. But guess what? I lied to you, because on the 5th block you're going to place a yellow. To the left of that you're going to place a red, and then you're going to place a black line until it overhangs that red by 1. Now, do me a favor. Place yellow like this. Place yellow like this. And they have to intersect. And now you can place green down as well. And it slots perfectly next to that red. Though, find this point. So count down 2 green. And on the third, break it with a black, break the one under that, break the one under that, and go to the right one. Okay? You'll see why. And you can even do a little bit of this. That will be green, that will be yellow. Now let's get the red section with the star. So, go back up to where this red is, go down with a long 2, go down with a long 2, go down with a long 3, 1, 2, 3. On the third block, place a red underneath it. To the left, place 4 and break the first 3. I know, weird, right? We've never done that before. Why is that? Well, because guess what? We're going to place this line until it overhangs the left side by 2. But then in the middle here, we're going to place 2 black, break the first one. We're going to place 2 more black underneath that. To the right, we're going to place a black. Then we're going to go down diagonally to the right 4 times, with a long 4, sorry. So it should look like that. And then on the left side, we're going to do the same exact thing. Another long 4 to the left. Now, on the left side here, underneath the first 3 blocks on the right side, not the first one, but you know, place black. On the last one, place a black to go down. Then go down to the left diagonally. Go down to the left with a long 3. On the middle of this block, place a black. Place a red to the right of that. Place a black underneath that and to the right of it. Then you're going to go and in line with this side again, place black 2 times until it is a backwards R, sorry, and that is water right there. Now place red, so in line with this red here, place a red, right and up like this. And now underneath that, place 4 black, sorry, I cannot speak today. On the 4th black, you're going to place a red. you're going to place black on the right side of this red and on the left side of this one as well. You're going to go to the right on top of it, so it should cradle it now. And you're going to place a black on the right side of that red to fully encase it. And now in line with this red, you're going to place until it hits the bottom of this, or the bottom of the line up there. Now in this corner right here, you're going to place a black. Why is it not symmetrical? Do not ask me. And now you can fill in the middle of it. Like that. Should be pretty easy. Alright, now we're going to actually connect this part because we went weirdly out of order, but who cares? So let's go down here. To the left of this red, you're going to place black. Above it, you're going to place black and fill in that corner with black, so it should look like this. On the second highest block, you're going to go to the left 2 times. Go down on the third one, because it's 3 blocks now. Then you're going to go up to the left, diagonally with a tall 3. Then you're going to go to the left and up on the top block. My god. Should look like that. You're going to go up to the right with a tall 2. But on the second block, you're going to go to the left. You're going to go up. You're going to go left. You're going to go down diagonally. Now back in this line right here, so it should be on the right side of the star. Perfectly in line with it. You're going to go up 2 more times. Then you're going to go up diagonally to the right. Then you're going to go up diagonally and fill in the line. Should be perfectly on the top of that black line that we placed earlier. Now come back down here to this line of 2 right here. Go up diagonally with a line until it hits the green. And then on the second block that you placed, go up with a black like this. Okay, and this will all be red, so I'll quickly just fill that in right now, honestly, because why not? And then this will be red down here as well. I'll even fill this in right now. For no reason other than why not. Now let's actually connect these points up. So find this black right here. I lied. Find this black right here. You're going to go up and then left. And then you're going to go down diagonally with a long 2. What we just outlined here is water. Okay? So water there, water there. Now we have the tiniest bit of Guinea-Bissau besides some islands. We're going to leave that for a moment because we're going to go do some islands. No, I'm not, Jeff. So find this black right here. Grab green just for now. Place 2 green to the left and go down on that, and then you can break the green. Then grab green and go down 2 and place a black under it and to the right of it. So it should look like that so far. Now grab green, place 3 on the left one here, and then go down diagonally to the right. And you can break the green. Oh my god. There we go. And now to the left of this black, just place 2 black and break the first one. And now on the second one here, go up 1. So it should look like this so far. Remember, if you're confused, just pause the video, rewind, and just look at what I do and copy it exactly anyway. Now find this black right here. You should be able to find that easily. Go to the left with green 2 times, place a black on the left side of it, break the green, but go up and then left on that black, should be a backwards L. Go down diagonally with a long 2, go down diagonally with a R, mini L with a table, you know what I mean? Now place green 2 on the left side of the top of the R, place a black and then break the green. Tongue twisters, I tell you. Now above it, place 2 black and break the first one above this line right here, not that one that we just placed. And now just go up diagonally to the right and then go up diagonally to the left, and then down like this. Should look like a fish, and that in the middle is water. And now one more island. We're going to go down in line with this R. 2 black, break the first one. Go to the right, go down, but in line with this long 2. Place a red, then a black, and then a red, and then a black. Okay? Then go down and fill in the line underneath it, and then above the red, place a line of 3. So it should look like a snout of an animal. You know what I mean? So those are the islands right there. Now let's actually get the tiniest part of the border done. So find this long line again, go down with a long 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go down with another long 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the second block from the left, go down one. On the first block on the left, go up one. And then go back down to this down. And you're going to go down to the right. Oh my god. Down to the right. A line of 4, so it should be 4 total, like this. And then you're going to place a 5th one, because I lied to you. I wanted you to feel safe. And now on the 5th one, you're going to go up and to the right 2 more times, like this. And now, in line, right here on the 4th block, you're going to go down until you are above this island by 2 blocks, so it should look like this. You should be in line with the reds over here. You're going to go to the right 1 time and connect it, but there is a red right here and a black right here above that. And that is officially everything. So you're going to fill this in with green, that in with yellow, that in with red, except if I told you it was water. You can fill this in with red, this in with yellow, and this in with green, and I'll see you guys when I do that. And alright, that is both countries that have Guinea in their name on the left side of Africa done. As I've said in the last video, the countries in order that I'm going to be doing after this video is Senegal and the Gambia, and then Cabo Verde in the next video after that, and then we'll finally get back down to Southern Africa to go finally finish all that. If you guys want to know how to make a map of the world, I showed you how to do it at the end of my first video, but remember to not make the same mistake that I did. Use empty maps instead of empty locator maps, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. See you guys.